Meanwhile, the surge in COVID cases, boy, does it continue, with more cases up now, more than 200% in the last 2 weeks alone. Meg Terrell joins us with the latest. Meg, I was on vacation. I was out of the country last week, and I flew into Newark, and I thought to myself, I am flying into the center of the storm all over again.
Yeah, you talked about the numbers being amazing. I mean, these are just incredible, Andrew. When you look at the case numbers, we've surpassed 400,000 on the daily average in the U.S. now, and we've got that Omicron signature spike straight up. But while cases are just unbelievable, and that's likely a drastic undercount because A, there's not enough testing, and B, a lot of people are getting rapid tests, and it's very difficult, if not impossible, to report those to state health departments. The hospitalization and death curves are not the same. And this is also a signature we've been seeing with Omicron. So there's about 12,000 people going into the hospital every day right now in the U.S., about 100,000 total currently hospitalized. That, of course, is going up, and you can see that, but it's not going up at the rate that cases are. Deaths have remained about 1,200 per day, so really steady right now. There is, of course, a warning, though, that with this many cases, hospitals still could become overwhelmed. Experts have been looking to South Africa and to the UK in particular as signs of what might be to come in the United States. We have seen South Africa's cases go up there at a peak higher than they saw for their Delta wave, but come down really rapidly over a course of 4 to 6 weeks. And deaths there have not followed anywhere close to the level we saw with the Delta peak in South Africa. So there are reasons for optimism, but folks like Dr. Fauci still warning the healthcare system could come under tremendous strain and already really is. Meanwhile, of course, we look at cases not just because of cases themselves, but because this affects the economy. A lot of folks are out. You guys were talking about all the flights that were canceled. Dr. Fauci was talking yesterday on the Sunday shows about that new guidance from the CDC, 5-day isolation time. It got a lot of pushback because there was no testing at the end of it. He said that might change. Here's what he told us, or told them.
You're right, there has been some concern about why we don't ask people at that 5-day period to get tested. That is something that is now under consideration. The CDC is very well aware that there has been some pushback about that. Looking at it again, there may be an option in that testing could be a part of that. And I think we're going to be hearing more about that in the next day or so from the CDC.
He said the same thing on CNN, so we could be hearing about a change potentially to this 5-day guidance, which would affect a lot of folks, guys. So we'll be listening really closely to hear about that. Right. Back over to you.